Hey guys, Richard here for the School of Nomads. So in this review I want to talk to you about a product called uProfito. Now uProfito in a nutshell allows you to curate YouTube videos and place them on a website, and the idea is by using advertising on that website you generate an income. So this is due to be released on Wednesday the 1st of July at 9 AM Eastern. It comes from Jason Fulton and Sean Ugundelli, and it comes off the Warrior Plus network. So in today's review, I'll go through the product. I'll take you through the members area and show you actually how to build a site on this platform. We'll go through the sales page. I'll talk you through the upgrades. I'll discuss what's good about the product and what's not so good about the product. And then I'll kind of give you my summary at the end. And if you do stay to the end, I'm also going to show you a different platform you can get this for actually cheaper than they're selling it here, because this isn't an original product. I'm going to show you, if you really need a product like this, an alternative, so that you can kind of do your research and decide which one you want. So as usual guys, these reviews are based on my own experience, based on many years buying products just like this one online. The idea of these reviews is you can get more information so you can make a more informed decision before you go ahead and purchase any kind of products online. So just before we start, my name is Richard Darby, this is School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to this channel before, please go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos just like this one. And guys, if you're looking to build a long-term sustainable business online, go ahead and check out the links in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. So I'll just give you a brief overview of the sales page, because I'm going to go back to it after we've had a chance to see the members area. So they're saying it's going to take 90 seconds to get started. You'll earn 3-figure paydays. They'll give you 3 times your money back if you don't get any results. You don't have to spam social media. This runs completely on autopilot. There's a 100-day money-back guarantee. There's 3 done-for-you campaigns included. You get step-by-step training for free, which always intrigues me, because are you expected to pay for training extra when you get a product like this? And they got world-class support. So let's jump straight into the members area, and I'll show you around. So as you can see, I'm over on the uProfito members area, and this is a cloud-based application, so it allows you to build websites basically by using this application. Now you can do it in a number of ways. You can either build websites to have on your own domain, or you can go ahead and use their subdomains to build the websites, which is never a good idea, because if this, for some reason, this software suddenly switches off, then your website's gone. So it's always better to kind of host things yourself if you can. But essentially, you've got a list of your websites here. This is the JV access page, so there's some limited access here. You have a done-for-you website down here, which I'll show you afterwards. There's some training here. Again, I can't access the training at the moment because it hasn't been released. There's some upgrades here, which I'll go through. I'll go through the OTOs. You get some bonuses. Again, the bonus page isn't working. And there's some support here. So what I'll be able to show you at the moment is the actual creating the website piece, which is mainly the most important thing. So let's go ahead and create a website. Again, you can use a custom domain, which is yours, or one of their subdomains. I'm going to have to use one of their subdomains. So let's go ahead and just put soccer. And you can have either of these templates. So they're offering these 2 templates to start with, and then there's an upgrade where you can have more. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick this template, and I'll press save. Let's put it on the subdomain, and then I'll press save. So you can now see here, this has created my subdomain. So if I go ahead and view this, one issue I see that none of these are secure subdomains. So let's put that down to the fact this is JV access. If you find this in the final version, then you can't use it, because it's definitely not going to rank anywhere, and people are not going to access it if they have to go through this. But I'm just going to do it for now. Trust it doesn't put anything on my computer. And this is what the website looks like without any content. So there's a placeholder there for a banner, some placeholders here for more banners, and then my content and my categories and my video sources will come in here. So let's go ahead and actually put some content in. So I need to come back to my website and go to my website list. And you see my website here is socceruprofito.com. I need to go down and actually hit the admin, and it will take me over to my website. Again, not secure. So this is the actual admin page of my website. Now I want to start adding some content. So the first thing I actually want to do is add some categories. So this is like any kind of WordPress site. You need some categories to put the particular content in. So I'm going to add a few categories here, just randomly. Soccer 1. Just leave that like that and press save. and then I'll add another one. So I've now got 2 categories. Now if I come back to my website and I want to go ahead now and pick some sources for my content. Now what this is doing is it will go into YouTube and it will drag videos from YouTube into my website. Now it does it in a number of ways. So if I come up here and create sources, you'll see here that I have to name my source. So this is going to be my source 1, and it can come from either a YouTube channel, a YouTube user, a YouTube playlist, or you can just search YouTube generally. Now, if it's a YouTube channel user or playlist, obviously you need to go ahead and paste their details into here so we can go off and find that. If you just do YouTube search results, it's going to ask me for some search terms like search text. Now, one big issue here. I don't know if I've got permission to use any of these YouTube videos. So you've got to be very, very careful if you start pasting things into your channel, right? This isn't going off and searching things that are Creative Commons, and it has no idea whether you can or can't use that content. But I've said that in previous reviews that there's a potential copyright issue with things like this. But for now, let's just put soccer training in here and let's see what comes back. I'm going to put it in soccer 1. Don't worry about the subcategory. I do want it to auto grab, so let's just say yes. Now you can have it yes or no for auto grabbing, and the time that you want to start auto grabbing every single day, and the duration you want it to auto grab for, and then you can tell it how many items to grab. So if I say 25, it will go and grab 25 videos for me at that time every day. If you say no, then you automatically have to go ahead and do this every time and just add more and more videos to your site on a regular basis. So use same publish time as in YouTube. Let's say no for that and press save. So the next thing you can do is actually go and add some ads to this. So now this is where they're saying you're going to generate your revenue from adding ads to your various videos. Now you can create a number of ads here. You can either create an image that's going to actually sit on top of your videos. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab any old image here. And that's going to sit on top of my video, and you can link that up to some kind of advertising link. So let's just put Google in there, and that should now link to Google. Now the other things you can do is get a HTML5 video advert. So you can put one of those in here and add you need to go and get the HTML code for that particular video and then put an advertising link on top of it. Or you can use this Google IMA, which is basically Google interactive media ads, which is AdSense, right? So you can use all of those ad formats. Now if you had more than one ad on here, if I had a couple of options on here, you could put the priority I wanted them to be showing, and then you press save. So now I've actually added my ads. I'm going to go back to all sources, and you can actually ask it to grab those videos now. So I'm going to get it to grab now, and when we actually go back to the website, we should be able to see those videos on the website now. So this is what the actual website looks like now. They've got some videos here, some latest videos over here, and then obviously I would go ahead and add some adverts here and here. So the idea is that you would make money by bringing in constant fresh videos from YouTube that would bring you lots and lots of visitors to this website, and then they would go ahead and click on these types of adverts. So I'm going to show you the demo version of this as well, so you get a better idea. Now you can, in the actual software, change everything that you see here. You can change the logo, you can change all of these different footer settings. All of this could be changed. You can see here under system, then you've got all of the default site settings here, where you can go ahead and change everything that you saw there, the logo, you can change the footer text, all of those usual types of things. And you can add things like Google Analytics here, and some of the upgrades, you can also add things like Facebook pixels to your posts. So again, all the email settings you can change on here. So you can change pretty much everything. Now let me go back and actually show you the demo version of this so you get an idea of where the adverts actually are. Now, there is some drawbacks here, because what happens when actually you put the auto function on is it drags in anything that is related to that keyword. So a lot of it is actually in various languages. So this is supposed to be some kind of health website, and some of it's in English, some of it is in completely different languages, and you've got some odd links on here as well. Like this one here, you've got these weird links that are appearing underneath the videos. So it's not particularly tidy looking. But you can see here there's an advert there. That one doesn't actually go anywhere. That's coming from a website that actually lets you create banner ads. and then this one here, again, it's not going anywhere when I click it. So they're not actually working live. And again, this isn't secure. So this isn't going to be published, is it? But overall, the website looks okay, right? And the idea is that you would come along here and get people to come along and click, and you would earn, they're saying $1,000 to $2,000 a day. So this is where I need to talk about traffic. Now, there's a number of types of advertising we can do on it. We can do affiliate marketing, we can do CPA type offers, or we can have Google AdSense. Now, part of this was actually setting up Google Ads and Google AdSense, but you've got to appreciate that this website alone and dragging in videos is not going to bring you any visitors. There's no way they're going to find this out of the billions of websites out there. Why would they suddenly click on yours? So you've got to be sending this link out to multiple people to get them to come along and actually view this website. So if you've got no natural traffic source already, nobody's going to come along and look at this, right? And to get the type of money that they said you can earn from this type of advertising, you would have to sell thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of affiliate products every single month. Because remember, you only get a small percentage, say 50% of anything you earn on an affiliate product. And even the biggest affiliates don't make thousands and thousands of dollars every single day. Not from affiliate marketing. They make it through selling products. So you've got to, if you're just a beginner here, you're not going to make hardly any money off that. Now, if you're talking about Google AdSense, if I just show you this, you can go to alphainvestors.com. How much traffic do you need to make $100 a day with AdSense, right? If you come down here, he's saying that he needed 150,000 visitors per month, and that equaled $100 a day, which is $3,000 a month. Not $1,000 a day or $2,000 a day. It was $3,000 a month, and he had that over 20 websites, which 3 or 4 of them were actually bringing him in traffic. So you need 150,000 visitors per month. There's another example of a massive website down here where they talk about the actual CTR and basically the click-through rate that you'd need on your adverts. So remember, everybody who visits your site isn't going to click your adverts, whether it be affiliate ads or CPA ads or AdSense ads. You need to have a huge amount of visitors to make $1,000 to $2,000 a day. So you need to stand back and think about this. If you really want to use this to generate as much money as they're saying on this sales page, this is not a piece of software that's going to do it for you. If you want something just to make a nice looking website that you can use, then this might be okay, right? I don't like the idea that you bring in YouTube videos without knowing whose they are, because you're going to have some copyright issues. But the website does actually do what it says, and it brings in YouTube videos. What it doesn't do is bring in any visitors. So jump back to the sales page. Now again, I talked about this traffic and this 1,000 to 2,000 daily on complete autopilot. It's just, you just need to do the maths to understand how much traffic you need to get to a website to generate that. It's not going to just flooding and everybody's going to buy everything on your website. It's just not real. It takes miles more than 90 seconds to get started. You can't earn three-figure paydays. The only way you are going to get traffic by this is by spamming social media or black hat methods. You know, all of these, I just disagree with every single one of them. It says here you can get $67 off this if you act now, and it's going to be $19. Well, I'm just going to show you this. If you go to uProfito Market, which is on codecanyon.net, you can get this piece of software for $15. This is actually Video Pilot. It's been on sale for many, many years. They've recently had an upgrade and it does exactly the same thing. So if you want to come here and get this for $15, go ahead and check out codecanyon.net Video Pilot. It's the same software. All that's happened is they've packaged it up and said you're going to make $1,000 to $2,000 a day with it, which I'm afraid you're not. So again, last 7 days, $1,000 days, all with this software. None of it's true. So I'm not going to go through the whole sales page. You can go ahead and read this. So I'm going to go straight to my slides. So the pros, the 100-day guarantee, and the site works. You know, the site does work and it does pull in videos, as you saw. So the cons, what's not so good, you're not going to get traffic with this. There's no viral traffic. It just doesn't exist. The sales page is very misleading. I talked about the income claims. Again, you just need to step back and think about how many visitors you'd need to a website like this to generate $1,000 to $2,000 a day. especially from AdSense, because those numbers are ridiculous. The auto function pulls in low quality content. I showed you on the demo version that some of the content it's pulling in isn't right. It's got weird links. So the only way this has really worked well, that auto function, is if you only attached it to one trusted channel that you knew the actual content was good and you were allowed to use it. You've got potential copyright issues, same reason. Software is not original. I showed you other places you can get this software, and you can get this elsewhere. So guys, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10, mainly because I don't like the income claims, and you're not going to get any traffic with this. You can't tell me this is a viral traffic pulling machine, because it's not. It doesn't exist. So I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10. Again, this is my opinion. You guys can go ahead and do your own research, look at some of the other reviews, have a look around, make sure they're reviewing the actual product itself and explaining how you can go ahead and get traffic. So guys, as I said, the idea of this review is just to give you as much information as possible so you can go ahead and make a more informed decision before you go ahead and buy this product. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been to our channel before, please go ahead and hit subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release videos. And I do a mixture of reviews and value-based videos, so I can hopefully help you finally make money online. And guys, if you're interested in building a long-term sustainable business online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time guys, take care.